need to talk now.
Okay, so let's talk.
Where are you?
Turn around.
Yelena?
In the flesh, as it were.
But how? When did...
A gift from Prometheus. What do you think?
I'm not the... I mean...
So, Cal, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
What is Nova doing here? And why are Volterites breaking the ceasefire?
Long story short, we were planning to trigger the rebirth of the planet using a terraformer device Nova built based on an ancient Judger artifact. They must have broadcast some sort of signal or something because the place was swarming with Volterites immediately after we turned the device on. And since us being here sort of violates the Coalition Treaty, there was some conflict.
Wait a second. Ancient Judger artifact?
Yeah, lovely little thing, really. Glows in the dark and everything.
Who gave it to you?
Well, nobody actually gave it to us. We, found it.
You found it?
Stole it, really, is more accurate, I suppose.
You stole from the Judgers? Have you gone insane?
May I remind you that I am an AI, and as appealing as the thought of going insane may be, I'm quite incapable of being in such a delightful state. If, however, you are asking me if I'm malfunctioning, then I can tell you that according to my system of diagnostics, my neural matrix is...
Yelena!
Yes, Cal?
You stole a Judger artifact.
There was no other way. Cal, not all of humanity is willing to stand by as politicians surrender their sovereignty to the Dominion. Many are angry. They live in fear, afraid to even voice their concerns, let alone join the resistance. If we can render Earth habitable again, humanity could leave the near orbitals and then independence. It's fine that you're willing to give up on humanity's struggle, but...
I did not give up.
I'm sorry, Cal. Look, we were planning on returning the artifact once the planet was terraformed. We didn't expect the Volterites to show up. The artifact falls into Volterite hands.
What do you need from me, Yelena?
Right now, we need to push back the Volterite attack. Then, while we're evacuating the base, you'll take a combat 4x4 and head to the facility where we're holding the terraforming device. You'll retrieve the artifact and then meet up with us and we'll leave the planet. Simple? No?
Simple?
What?
The only reason I came here is because of your message. I'll help you, Yelena. But the second we're off this rock, I'm done. Do you understand me? I am done. Nova can clean up its own mess.
Understood, Commander.
Cal has learned that Nova forces recovered an ancient Judger artifact capable of functioning as a terraforming device, and brought it to Earth in the hopes of making humanity's long-abandoned home planet habitable again. But the Volterites are now closing in, determined to wipe out the human forces and to seize the artifact.
Perimeter breach! East sector! I repeat, perimeter breach! We've got we need immediate backup!
This is Ashland from all available units. Provide immediate support to the east sector. Nova engineers, we need portable force field generators relocated to the southeast wall now.
Where do you want me?
Jedi Tower, left-hand side.
1,000-yard radius overview. Updates as they come. In position.
Roger.
Targets and kill zone. Sweeping.
Be advised, the Nova engineers are moving in.
I got it.
Redeploy at following coordinates. East area sealed. Commander, Heavy weapon support at the second breach.
Roger. What's your status?
I can't get them.
Hang on, I'm coming. That's Commander Peaches to you, big boy.
Hop in!
Once you get the artifact, I'll send a dropship to pick you guys up.
Fine.
Yelena, we need these doors open.
Trying, Commander. They seem to have been damaged during the Volterite assault. The control mechanism is not responding.
Come on, Yelena. We don't have time for it, Sergeant. We're running out of time. Sir! Shoot those barrels! Fire at the weak points! Heads up! Fire attack! side. I want you on the gun, covering this entrance. Got it.
Yelena, I'm in.
Copy. Be advised, there are friendly units on the ground protecting the terraform. There is also a
Understood.
Commander, I don't know what you did in there, but the Volterites out here are going ape!
The shield is down.
Roger that. Evac ship is on its way. Hurry, Cal. Ship is 20 seconds out.
I have eyes on the terror. Retrieving artifact.
Those who play with fire are bound to get burned, Cal Gordon.
What the? Prometheus? What are you doing here?
I am always here, Cal Gordon. Depending on how one defines.
Listen, no offense, but this is really not the best of times to...
Harem. You deal in such relative terms, Count Warden. Time is merely an illusion you choose to accept. I only ask for a second of what you call time. Will you give that to me? Will you heed my warnings?
Do I have a choice? Thought so.
Like the children you are, you scuttle about beneath the kitchen table, convinced your parents are ignorant of your silly games and are not merely choosing to ignore you for the time being. However noble your intentions may have been, the inarguable truth at hand is that you stole something which does not belong to you.
Let's get something straight. I didn't steal any.
Humanity's little transgression could easily be overlooked were it not for the enormous power churning within the artifact you wish to possess. Your kind is not yet ready to wield such power. You could not control it. If I may return to the metaphor of the child beneath the table, you are young and impressionable and destined to break something. As are your Volterite brothers and sisters. Misguided, they seek to destroy, to conquer, to enslave.
Prometheus, look.
The Judges seek to maintain the balance, holding all things together. On behalf of the Judges, I hereby declare that neither you nor the Volterite can be allowed to dabble further with this artifact's powers. Therefore, it shall remain with me. I will return it to the Judges from whom your kind stole it. Furthermore, in order to atone for the actions of your kind and to prevent further incrimination, Cal Warden, you are to retrieve 2 more artifacts. The first one is currently located on an ancient Judger vessel located in the Finer Galaxy. Volterites are zeroing in on its location. You must stop them from obtaining it. Upon completion of your mission, you are to return this item to me, for I am the Judger's hand and the embodiment of their will.
Fina Galaxy? That's hundreds of light years away. How do you reckon I get there?
Are you ready?
Wait, you mean now? What about Yelena and everybody else?
Sergeant Becker is dead.
Is what?
The Volterites outside overpowered him. As for your other allies, I will contact Yelena and have a rendezvous with you at the location of the 3rd artifact.
Prometheus, wait! Wait!